What's going on YouTube? It's ProCityGaming here, and right now I'm walking around in the bridge, well, mock bridge, depending on where I feel like flying in of my mothership. So basically it goes from that end to that end, and it's got thrusters all around. No, I'm just kidding. This is it. So a lot of people build big ships, so this isn't that amazing, but it's a pretty decent ship. It's obviously big, and it's big enough to lag your game. Once again, I have a pretty good computer. It's got like 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not sure if I can allocate more, but yeah, so it lags my game. Like, for example, if I get out this block, I'll have trouble like walking sometimes. It's my line of symmetry, I'll get rid of that. You lag a little bit more when you have blocks in your hotbar, so I walk around. Oh crap. Okay, well, if I had to turn off thrusters, do damage. So there's a humongous hole in the hull of my ship. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Control. Shift. Nope, that's not gonna work. I said shift, by the way. Control shift. You're gonna delete these blocks instead of repairing them. And now I'm gonna build them back. Okay. Control. No. Alright, whatever. There's still a bunch of crap ruined over there. Alright. Hold on, this is taking longer than I thought, sorry. Because I currently have the wrong blocks. My inventory? And this is the light armor. You know what? Screw this. I'm done. Alright, this is just an empty area. That's like the refinery area. And all that crap. Up here. Turn off my jetpack. Up here is the hangar bay where I have my mining ship. I can fit more, why would I cram it against the wall when I have the entire hangar? Yep, logic. Okay. This entire area, I don't even know, it's just, you can do whatever you want with it. This is the, well, cockpit, I guess, but it's a giant cockpit. Observatory, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is probably where the captain would be, depending on what angle you want. Sorry for sounding so boring. The windows do provide a lot of good seeing. Yes. Seeing is good when you're flying the ship. If you want to do it legit and don't want to go to third person, that's how you might want to do it. Alright, it's got a bunch of cannons. I actually took a bunch off because this is single player, I don't really need them. These little things are actually hallways, they're not just for looks. Both of them. This is the hangar, which is heavily guarded by turrets, so no one can just land in there. This is actually a cannon. And let me just land on it so you guys can get an idea how big this thing is. Alright, so I look pretty dang tiny on this cannon. Now let me zoom out. Look like a speck. Alright, let's go to the front of the ship and try to do that. Usain Bolt up in here. He's running pretty quick. Alright, this isn't the exact front, and I can't even jump up that. And I can't go in third person, but this is how small you are when you're on this. So just put that into perspective. Took a while to build, but using the line of symmetry, which you can't activate without having the block out, made it a lot quicker. These are 2 engines. I'll show you the inside in a little bit. This whole thruster setup and that thruster setup are identical. And there's a bunch of large thrusters right here. And I placed a door so that I can access it through back here. But it's got 2 doors just in case I get attacked from behind. People can't just like blow off one door. Be like, okay, we're in. No, you gotta go through another layer first, which is a little bit deeper, so you know it's not gonna be as easy to blow up. And if I forget to close one door, then it'll be okay. But I'm gonna close both. So yeah, you have your little upwards tunnel thing. You fly up, and there's large reactors and a bunch of small reactors in here. Crack, sorry. And yes, now we're back to here with the cargo containers. I'm actually going to go to one of those hallways that I showed you. It's going to be identical on both sides. This is a window. I don't know why the block is missing. So yes, we're going to land on this catwalk, going throughout the entire ship basically. And yes, this is just like a hallway with windows which are facing the wrong way. That's why it's hard to see through. But I couldn't turn it around for some reason. Sprint through here. This is the back section, which is a bit wider. Asteroid or something. My amazing driving that never happened. So this is the engine room, which is actually inside the engine. What do you know? There's 2, 3, 4, 5 large reactors. I could fit a 6th right here. So, well, actually I could have... Alright, there's 5 in this room, but I could fit 7. I could have a bunch on this wall too. But I don't need the power usage. I don't need the power because my power usage is like closer to 50%, so I don't need to run all of these. This is in creative, so yeah, I don't have to film with uranium, luckily. But yes, I have 5 in here. I could have many more. Plus, there's 2 in the back engine, so there are 12 large reactors in this thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Fortunately, I didn't do anything with this entire space. It could all be a hangar, but you know, I'm not gonna do like a mess hall if you don't even have to eat in the game, so it might just all be container space. But it's not even legit. This is creative, so I don't have to worry about the uranium and stuff. Which looks really cool from the outside, I guess. But I can't do a tutorial on this. I'm sorry. I don't know how I built it. It took way too long, and wow, I don't even like. I was right there and about to stop because I had no idea what to do in the front. Like, how do you go from that awesomeness and try to end it off? So I just like made it a little bit skinnier and had these like little. I guess it's like a space bull bar. What a bull bar is, if you smash into stuff, it'll sort of like take all the damage, but this thing's gonna be having so much inertia, these aren't gonna do anything. But let us save right here, and if I can manage to find an asteroid to smash into, which haven't been able to do for a while because all these look like the skybox. If you don't know what that is, it's just like texturing that as you get closer, moves away. So you never get closer, but I'll be right back.